What's up, watchers? Magnus here, and we are back with Reincarnated Murim Lord, episode chapter 25. Let's freaking go. What's up, Nightmare? Steak. The commitment, 6 a.m. Nah, it's like 12 here. 12:00. Oh shit. Sir! Good thing I haven't fallen asleep yet. I mean, your commitment is insane though. 6 a.m. You haven't fallen asleep yet? Damn, have you been like up all night? MC just different. Stupid ass robbers, bandits, think they can take me. Yeah, you robbed the wrong card. I think they were defending a card at least. Wasn't that what we ended on last time? I didn't know. The deputy clan leader was so good. Damn. Come on, you can do it. Bring it. Use your legs, not your back. Come on. Be calm, Guangdu. You can do it. You're skilled enough to defeat him. Get stabbed in the leg. You still have a leg left. You can still do it. Chops off his other leg. God damn it. Die. Woo! Nice, Guangdu. Didn't need any help. That's good. His entrails are just like flowing out. Ah, shit. Sup, steak cake, grill bake. I switched to my main. Can I send you a link of a theory I developed in a single day after thinking of it that manages to give what? Cleanness to contribute and logically determine as pose in foreshadowing. Of what? The series? Like I'm lost. What are you gonna send? Huh? Shit. Yeah, you beat one guy. Congratulations. There are 4 bodies near Guangdu. Okay, you beat 4. All shows. Which shows? Did he manage to take down 4 of them? Like, ever? I'm confused. Why are you going to send me theories on different shows? Have I read them? Are they finished? Treat your injuries with a remedy for sword wounds. Yeah, this one. I want to spend a second looking at it. Where would you send it? Anyone who's unharmed should secure the perimeter. I mean, I'm liking more just going blind into stuff. I mean, sure, I'm theorizing a bit while reading, but kind of enjoying the journey, to be honest. I wouldn't want someone to spoil the series for me, if you know what I'm saying. Although I do get that you just foreshadowing or theorizing. Understood. First time killing someone? It's a concept you made. You mean a concept you made for theorizing? Yes. Look behind you. I mean, you can send it in the Discord if you want. If you hadn't killed those 4 bastards, at least 4 of our people wouldn't be alive. I know it's not easy. But to be a martial artist, you must be willing to shed blood. Don't have a Discord. For the sake of righteousness and to protect your comrades. It's easy to think that anyone with a sword is a martial artist, but that's not the case. True martial artists are those who are prepared to do what's necessary and overcome the challenge. Guangdu. Yes. Do you want to become a true martial artist? What's the difference? Lots. Do you have the heart for it? Yes, I do. Good. You did a good job today. Thanks. Anyways, being one of the only manga reactors on YouTube, have a nice day. You considering judging my own concept if on your own time. But like, where is the concept? Is it sending? Thanks for the donation, by the way. But where is it the concept? I would stay for your stream, but this sleep is catching up. The sleep is catching up. No, not the sleep. Not the sleep. Yeah, you gotta sleep. Have a good night. What is the clock for you? I don't like AM or PM or whatever. It's like for me, it's just 12, 24, you know. Just thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone take a look at the people around you. You were able to protect those people because you fought well. Thank you. You pasted the link. I can't see any link. I mean, you need to like paste the link in under a video comment section or something, because I can't really fucking see it here. I'm truly grateful that none of you died while waiting. I'm proud of you, my people. Thank you. That's all I'm getting, a thank you after that speech. Probably. That's 8,000 neons. 8,000. We were promised 2,000. The group that attacked us was called the Beast Gang. The authorities had placed a pretty big bounty on them, allowing us to earn more money. Use these funds to generate more income. Once again, you are entrusting me with a large sum of money without a second thought. Why do you trust me so much? Reasons. Can't exactly tell him that I knew him in my past life or knew of him in my past life. Is it because of my teacher? Initially, yes. But not now. Then what is it that you trust now? Your skills? My destiny. My destiny? No. My destiny. I believe that my destiny doesn't include a steward who would run off with my money. Are you fucking serious? I see. I'll do my best to manage the money well. Thank you. I hope that next time you'll say that you trust me with the money because you trust me. Hey. Gotta earn that. I look forward to that day. What are you reading? Hello, sir. Current Supreme Strategist Chun-sama. Life is unpredictable, isn't it? I once waited 3 hours in the waiting room to see you. You remember how much time I had with you? After all that waiting. None. 30 minutes! I feel like 30 minutes is a lifetime though. God damn it, I had to listen to all the war stories. What? Nothing. 3 long hours of waiting just to get 30 minutes of your time. I apologize for that, sir. It was a careless mistake caused by a busy schedule. Also known as life. What? I understand, now that I'm in your position. I see how much work there is. Let me ask you a question. Why are you still here? Are you staying here to get back at me for taking your job as Supreme Strategist? Of course not. I've been with the Lions my whole life. I've never considered doing anything else. I'm happy to work for the Office of Justice in any capacity. Is that so? Thank you for letting me stay here. You have my complete loyalty. Top it. That's what I like to hear. I mean, that's what you like to hear, but my knife is behind my back. What? Nothing? Nothing. What nonsense. I'm sick of the lines. I'd leave this cramped place immediately if I could. But I can't. Not until I avenge the Lion's Lord. Until then, I'll put up with this no matter how long it takes. Dongping Consortium. What's up? Who are you? We're a small sword company from the Bio clan. We received a request from your leader. Wait just one moment. I'll go fetch him. Security here is very tight. This is our sword company's second mission. That was fast. Did we even get a break? Who needs breaks? Someone is threatening the leader of the consortium. They claim they will wipe out his whole family if he doesn't stop contract negotiations. Our job is to guard him until the deal is signed. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. The leader of the Dongping Consortium, Yeobaek. My name is Ridan Byok. I heard the details. Some people are trying to stop you from signing a contract. That's right. The person behind it is the cousin of the leader of the followers of Seo. The followers of Seo? They are a notorious dark organization in this area. They are called that because they follow their leader, Ryang Seo. I don't think anything came of it, Psychic. They're a gang of back alley. Oh, they're a gang of back alley ne'er-do-wells? Ne'er-do-wells. What? Never do what? They usually meddle with brothels and taverns by extorting money from them. So never? They're not to be underestimated. They are very brutal. They have many members, and I heard that some of them have learned martial arts. I'll keep that in mind. We'll leave when you're ready. I'm ready. Let us depart at once. Have you even eaten dinner yet? Who eats dinner? I heard that your group destroyed the Beast Gang. Is this true? Yeah, this is true. My goodness. The Beast Gang was a well-known band of thieves. Like you said, they were merely a band of thieves. Everyone, stop! What is it? What is up with all them bandits? Are there bandits like every fucking whim? We don't have any money, okay? How the hell did they surround us without us noticing? Dude was like a master in his past life. Did you notice? Oh my god, we're dead! Holy fuck! There are that many? Doesn't matter. We are as good as dead. I'll stop pursuing that contract. Your group doesn't need to die because of this. It's fine. I'll back out of the contract and turn back. Just let us go. Yeah, we're beyond that now. It's in the description of every video. See? You can be wise. I wonder why you were so stubborn before. The followers of Zell. Ryang Zell. I was foolishly stubborn. Happy to hear it, Stay Cake. Happy to hear it. I mean, I have so many series on the channel though. Hopefully you like more of them. Sub likeage. I won't pursue the contract. Just let us leave. It's not that simple. How can I trust you? If I let you go, you might arrange another meeting with them tonight. I'll abandon it completely. I'll even sign a document. If that's what it takes, sign. A piece of paper means nothing. Yes, it does. And what can I do to make you believe me? Something. It's a flat line, bro. Has a point. Thanks a lot, Steak Cake. Then what can I do to make you believe me? How about you cut off one of your hands? I like my hands still. Bro might be onto something. It sounds fitting for someone who tried to sign a contract they had no business pursuing with that hand. What? Huh. It was just a joke. What I meant to say was one of your legs. You're easier to scare than I thought. However, I'm gonna need a few fingers. Should we need to interfere again, it won't end with just a hand. Alright, he says he's turning back. Let him pass. Should we let him Yo, MC's just like, nah, we good. Are you his guard? Your head will fall to the ground so fast you won't even notice it is off. Try anything with your sword, martial artist, and I'll cut you down where you stand. Scram. I'm showing you great mercy by sparing your life, kid. Let's go back. Your group could also die if they change their mind. You should trust us since you hired us. What? Do we look like people you can order around? Huh. I mean, if you send more than 1 minute, it's beyond the short already. Likeage. What did you just say? I want everyone from my sword company to take a good look at how I deal with people like this. I'll show you how different a martial artist is from pieces of trash like them. Yes, sir. As you command, sir. I've never seen anyone so foolish. Grant them the death they desire. Yeah. This is not gonna end how you think it will. They're dead already, aren't they? Like, the way he just moved that sword, everyone's heads are just gonna go, yep. Thought so. You were saying? Oh my god! What the fuck? They're like, I knew it was powerful, but holy shit, damn. Holy fuckery. That did not just happen. Ah, hell no. Stop him! Kill that bastard. Yay, numbers. Numbers will do it. What? I didn't even see him swinging the sword. How fucking sharp is that sword? Like, it must have aura around it. Just like. Numbers don't matter. I mean, I'm not even breaking a sweat. Dude, that's barely moved. I'm gonna head out. Have a nice day. I'll put the link to the thing in the Discord later. See you another time, stay cake. Or are you just standing there? Stop him! Everyone's going to be running the other way soon. I'm not dying for you. Oh, wait. We'll leave. We're beyond that. I'm thinking you should leave behind your legs. What? Yeah, chop your legs off. Do it. So... Someone is playing coy? Oh no, who could it be? Please spare us. Nah, don't wanna. Please spare us. Please spare our lives. That just happened. Oh my god. Yeah, you didn't expect that now, did you? This is what it means to be martial artists. We learned that name because of what we're capable of. Got it! Yes, sir. Let's go. Well, where? Where? You were on your way to sign a contract, weren't you? Oh, right, the contract. The Biok claim. Since we completed our last job successfully, the unity within the sword company has become stronger. I feel like you did everything there, though. Like, they just stood there. Just like, oh, we told me. And when the members get together, they all say they want to be like me. He also mentioned more people have been joining the early morning training sessions. I've been happy to teach them. We took on 3 more jobs. I went with them on one, while the rest they handled themselves. Some members got injured, but the jobs were completed without serious trouble. While money is a strong incentive, these missions have become powerful motivators. The members felt a sense of belonging through these experiences, and they realized that they must improve. They've come to understand that in the martial arts world, the unskilled are the first to die. They didn't know that before. Our sword company is only going to get stronger from here on out. We unexpectedly made a big profit from an investment. Oh? I was only expecting 1,200 Nyongs, but we ended up with 4,500 Nyongs. Not bad. Decent. If we add the extra income from the Dongping Consortium, I believe we could recruit 80 new members next year instead of just 40. That's great to hear. Oh! But I'm sticking with the original plan to bring in 40. Why are you smiling? Because it's the smart move. Gradually. I'm just glad that you're not driven by greed. I rushed over here with joy, but it seems that deep down I was hoping you'd respond that way. I could say the same about you. You've been calmly growing our wealth without making reckless investments. When I was the Lion's Lord, I saw many old people consumed by greed. The members of the Council of Elders are a typical example. Your kind of greed was something I could never understand. It's different from ambition to better yourself. I won't be greedy and instead focus on improving myself. If you can take it slow, one step at a time. The important thing is to keep moving forward. I'll keep that in mind. I feel like my relationships with him and the sword company are steadily improving, bit by bit. Why did you suddenly want to meet with me in secret? The Heavenly Sword Sect sent one of Bong Gima's sons, Jung Suma, here. They did? Yes, it appears Jung Suma asked the leader of the Shandong group to gather all the local sect leaders in one place. He didn't say why. Can't be for a good reason. The leader refused. Refused. Yes, from what I know, the group's leader is a person of integrity. I suppose not all martial artists are as rotten as Jung Suma then came to our syndicate and pressured me to hold a banquet. I told him I'd contact him later and came straight to you. What should I do? If the young syndicate doesn't do it, then next he'll ask the Sung clan. There will be problems whether he refuses or agrees. It'd be better to have the syndicate handle it, since then I can intervene if need be. Tell him you'll hold one. Understood. Next time, you don't have to make the trek yourself. Send the person you trust the most. If it's someone you trust, then I trust them too. Understood. Feel free to reach out should you need anything. Sure thing, buddy-o. Jung Suma. He's one of Bong Gima's 22 children. Though he's been excluded from the line of succession, they say he was exceptionally talented in many things from a young age. His martial arts skills are as good as the other heirs, but his mother being a servant of the Heavenly Sword Sect keeps him out of the running to be the successor. That's what I learned from the information broker at the Society of All Information, which Yeo Jiyoung introduced to me. And now, Jung-soo has invited some promising martial artists to a banquet. I've been invited as well. He's trying to bring the children of various sect leaders under his influence, so he can have control over Shandong. That's what Warin Song. I find it unlikely that he hasn't got wind of the rumors about her being the most beautiful woman in Shandong since her return. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's possible he's just as lecherous as his father. Or maybe he plans to offer her to him. I don't have the time to come up with a good plan. So I'll just crush him. I'll need to settle for one that isn't perfect. The Sung clan. Young Master Byuk is here this early in the day. Is here to see my father? No, he's here to see you. No, he wants to meet with you discreetly. But you're not engaged anymore. Well, he looks serious. You wanted to see me? Shall we take a walk? How you been? I've just been training every day. What about you? Same. Although, he has also been on missions, right? I heard about your sword company. They say you defeated the Beast Gang and completed some other jobs without a hitch. Yeah, pretty easy. We were lucky, that's all. I know it's not possible to achieve all that on luck alone. Why did you act like a good-for-nothing scoundrel before? I had my reasons. Was it because you wanted to break off our engagement? No. I wasn't pretending. I really was that way back then. And you suddenly changed after I hit you. Exactly! Yo, the way he's just... it was time to change. You expect me to believe that? It's the truth. I'm not sure what to think anymore. Anyway, why did you come to see me? I wanted to ask if you'd spar with me. What? Are you serious? Why? Because you're so much better than him? Why? To get revenge for what happened that day. Yo, the slap? The hit? Fine. I'm not sure what you're really after, but if we're going to spar, let's do it properly. With real swords. Whoa! Yo, well, that escalated quickly. You sure can handle that, sweetheart? That's what I was hoping for. I mean, she has no chance. We already know this. She thinks she's so much better than him, though. I mean, I don't think she will underestimate him that badly, but she will underestimate him because dude is a master, right? His techniques are insane. There's absolutely no chance he loses. Be careful. Did you just ask me to be careful? Whoa, the arrogance. I mean, sure, she might be faster than him because she's been training longer. But technique here will mean the most. I love how she's going all out and he's just like... Okay, not bad. She's quite skilled. Her footwork is light and her technique is sharp. But what? Has young Master Byuk always been this good at martial arts? Well, it looks like my lady is pressing him. She can't seem to gain a decisive advantage. What do you mean, gain a decisive advantage? She has absolutely nothing right now. my dude is standing still and just moving the sword around. Okay, right. The snake in my boots. It's a figure of speech. My ex is reaching out, and I got a feeling it's a trap. By the way, I'm gonna go. Wait, why are you talking to your ex? Like... Your friends? Huh? Gain a decisive advantage. Huh? Oh, come on. You can do better than that. What's going on? Whoa. Imagine you just like hit it harder. Did you just smack that blade? I think it just smacked the blade. Yo! How is he managing to block all my strikes? Dude isn't just managing to block all your strikes. Dude is barely trying here. Like, it's over. He could have killed you there. Like, yo, did he just like take out that shoulder? Ooh! That hurts. Ooh. Yo, did he actually just want revenge? Like, what the fuck? Oh, wait. Is he injuring her so much that she can't join the assembly? So he's helping her by not involving her in it? Is that what he's doing right now? That seems to be what he's doing, because he is overdoing it right now. Like, it was enough to just injure her shoulder so she can't use the blade. That seems so over the top to hit her like 5 more times or something. My lady! Are you alright? What is the matter with you? How could you do this to her? It was a spar. It was a fair match. Should I have gone easy on her because she's a woman? You didn't have to go that. You didn't have to go this far. It's revenge for her beating me up last time. We finished. That's enough. I lost. And what was that final technique? Ah, so she caught it. Was that a gift? As we thought, I noticed a fatal weakness in her swordsmanship. Specifically in the most important technique in her arsenal. I exploited the hell out of the weakness and attacked her. She'll need to lie in bed for at least 10 days. Yeah, that was the point. Like, he injured her so she wouldn't be able to. And with her face swollen, she'll look like a wreck for a while. And he beat her face in so she won't look like it. Yo! That means she definitely won't be attending Jung Suma's banquet. Yeah, that's why it is. He had his reasons. Reasons! I always have my reasons. The Young Syndicate. He doesn't keep the money he gets at the bank. He stashes it in a secret safe in his bedchamber. It's bolted to the wall, so moving it isn't an option. The steel is too thick to be cut with a blade. Is it a safe that opens with a special mechanism? Yes, you have to set the right combination on the abacus next to it. Enter the wrong numbers 3 times and it locks you out for a whole day. If you try to force it open, an alarm will go off. Let me be upfront with you. I'm going to use this banquet as an opportunity to rob him of everything he has. But if I pull it off, it could put you in a tough spot. Since it'll happen on your syndicate's turf. Don't worry about that, and carry on with your plan. I doubt he'd think I'd be foolish enough to pull something like that, as I am the leader of the syndicate. I'll also make sure I'll be with someone who can confirm where I was during the banquet. There's also a secret passageway the previous leader built that connects to that chamber. You should use it. Now, let us enjoy the banquet. Huh. Boring. He definitely knows how to appeal to the young adult scions of prestigious families. The invited guests have to make a good impression on him. They might have been very nervous when they arrived, but their guards are dropping. They're having more fun than they expected, and Jung Soo-ma is acting friendly. Have a drink! I'm thrilled to have found such wonderful little brothers. If Jung Soo-ma starts acting friendlier to certain guests, it'll inevitably affect the others. Even if they didn't want to get close to him. It's natural to feel anxious when they see people around them bond with him. I wonder if these young people understand that when a good person wants to act brotherly with them, it's so they can become friends faster. But when a wicked person does it, it's to manipulate them more easily. Young Master Byok, How have you been? I've been well. And you? I hear Lady Song won't be joining us today. Word is you gave her quite the beating. Why did you spar with her? I knew it. He is interested in her. He must have checked to see if her absence was really due to injuries. Very well. I'll be honest with you. Lady Song and I have been promised to each other since before we were born. But she suddenly wanted to break off our engagement. I can't believe she won't honor a promise made by both families. How could she do this? So after hearing that, I went to confront her. But I was drunk and, to my embarrassment, I lost. So I challenged her to spar to get even. That explains why we were so intense. I'm ashamed of it. That's the spirit of a real man. I appreciate you saying that. There's something I'd like to show you all. There is? Well, what is it? Is it your sword? That sword. That's my sword. Behold, the heaven-made sword, once wielded by the previous Alliance Lord. Yeah, it is my sword. How dare they wield that? It was the previous Alliance Lords? I wielded 5 swords in my previous life. The heaven-made sword Jungsuma brought, and Misty Wave. There was also dark sky, cold snow. And Asra, Wisdom King. I didn't expect to see the heaven-made sword here. Hey, Jungsuma brought that sword. My father bestowed it to me personally. Bongi Ma gave it to him. This means Jungsuma isn't acting independently to get Bongi Ma's attention. It's clear that Bongi Ma sent him here. For what reason? I want to suggest something while we are here. Oh? What do you think about getting together regularly? That's a wonderful idea. We can play shogi. What? You'd love that. Of course you'd love that. He's so nice. Let's toast to that. I have better things to do with my time than having tea parties with random martial artists. Subpar martial artists. You gonna steal that sword? That sword is mine! Won't even be stealing, it's just like taking backsies. Oh, did you sense me? Well, you're too late. So, I didn't even need the combination. You opened it for me. How practical. How convenient. I'm not sure I would have won if I fought him head on, but the surprise attack worked really well. Now, let's steal everything he has. I don't think that's everything he has though. Like, no way. Jungsuma. I'll make good use of the money you've saved up. But why would Jungsuma's money be there if someone else hosted it? Why is all his stuff there? Did he bring it with him? If so, why? Does he not trust people in his own place? Haha. Huh? What? Huh? Looks like you just found out. The banquet's over. Everyone go home. Huh? But we were having so much. Get the fuck out! But I was. But the fun just started. Sorry, but my banquet starts now. And you'll never be able to shut it down. You are a complete and utter disgrace. Calm down, dear. What did you do such a thing? Oh, right. The beating up of the lady. I have my reasons. Huh? Did you not expect him to react when he beat up? Why did you do it? I have my reasons. I wanted to spar formally with Ren. Yeah, that's bullshit. I fought with everything I had because she's a strong opponent. Things just got a bit out of hand. Was that really all there was to it? Can't tell him it was to make sure Warren doesn't attract Jungsima's attention. Yes, you can. Say it. He will be so happy if you say that. He's just like, oh, so you do like my daughter. Yo, he would be happy if you said that, honestly. Yes, that was all. Huh, I didn't know my son-in-law was so strong. Yeah. He gonna be like, not your son-in-law anymore, remember? Huh? Yo. Dude is so happy he beat up his daughter. Yeah. You need to take control over that woman. Finally someone who can set her in her place. Other than me. As you know, my daughter is quite accomplished in martial arts. Isn't it incredible how your son defeated her soundly? I didn't think he'd compliment me. Kind of weird, honestly. I just beat your daughter into pulp. I didn't expect this. But he was in the wrong for hurting Warren. Why? It was a spar. Like, it happens. Injuries happen when sparring. A martial artist getting hurt is not something to fuss about. That's why you should have been more careful. Hey! Equality! He needs to be punished. Yes, he should be. Leave it to me. Are you ready to accept your punishment? Okay. You will help my daughter recover. What? How? Of course. Good. When Ren is fully recovered, you are to meet her frequently. That is your punishment. Oh my god! Yo! Did I call it or did I call? The only thing I didn't call was that I thought he would have to like nurse her back to health. I thought that was what it was going to say. You need to nurse her back to health. No. Even after she's healthy, you need to meet her more often. Got it. He's like, wait, is that a punishment? I'll do my best. I'm so confused. I can't say no in a situation like this. Then it's subtle. Let's have a drink. It's been a while. What could bring more joy than discovering your son is really strong? I love how... Oh my god, he's just happy. Yeah, my daughter needed a sound beating. Beating. That Young Song is truly smiling inside. No father would be genuinely smiling when his daughter is bedridden due to injuries. I mean, he would, if that means. Yeah, you don't get it, dude. But since this has already happened, and he and my parents are close, he's willing to move on without any hard feelings. Nah, that's not it. That's not it at all. He's just like, finally I found someone worthy of my daughter. Finally someone who won't take her shit. Okay, what kind of training we're doing now, huh? And God, the rock. How long has it been since I wielded the Heaven-Made Sword? Can you use it though? Like, if you use it, people will notice, you know. Truthfully, this wasn't my favorite sword. And which one was it? I only used it for a while because it was a priceless sword passed down from previous Alliance lords. Ah, I see. So it's decorative. Probably powerful as well, but like it... decorative. I'll make some alterations as I can't use it as is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like you need to change it. Because people will notice. It'd be very helpful right now as I don't have enough chi. Bank checks for 82,000 youngs. A few documents. And what's this? Oh. The mystical 9-leaf herb. Is that going to give you more chi? It's a spiritual herb that is more effective than the Millennium Young herb I consumed before. Jackpot! So Millennium Young herb gives 10 to 15 years worth of chi. The mystical 9-leaf herb gives 15 to 20 years worth of chi. I'm going to consume it right away. Can't you like make tea out of it? I guess it doesn't work as well then. A drink. Make a protein drink out of it. Oh, time to cultivate. So yeah, dude is just going to be like 20 years stronger, 15 years strong, 15 years or 21 or 20 years more of chi. God dang. And he was already pretty much a monster. How many? 20? I now have 44 years worth of chi. Not 24. Damn. He like got all of that out of it. Can't believe you lost a mystical 9-leaf herb when it's so hard to acquire a panacea these days. Why wouldn't you just use it? Why was it just laying there? We're gonna sell it? You still haven't figured out who did this? Syndicate leader Jiang has people looking for the culprit everywhere. Everywhere? You don't think it was him? It wasn't him. He was with me when it happened. Not only that, but there's no one in the Yang Syndicate who can take down martial artist C with one hit. Not even its leader. What about you? You need to calm down. There are some things you shouldn't say, no matter how angry you are. Then... it wasn't her. It wasn't a woman. You said you didn't see their face. I would never be beaten by... Are you saying it wasn't a woman because you are ashamed that you were bested by one? Mr. Wasan, are you mocking me? I'm not trying to offend you, I'm just suggesting that might be the situation. It was definitely not a woman. Why? How do you know? I felt balls in my face. What? You heard me. Alright, if you say so. I'm not saying it just because I was defeated. Okay, why are you saying it then? Too much powers. Stop, Incubus. That person was really strong. Could my siblings have done it to interfere with what I'm doing? Dude. It couldn't have been a woman. How do you know? He was really strong. Oh no, the disrespect. The actual disrespect is insane. Is absolutely insane. Couldn't have been a woman. How do you know? Did you see ball? Did you see meat sacks? What? The Bio clan. Did you not see meat sacks? There. I replaced the gems and ornaments on the heaven-made sword's hilt and scabbard with new ones. Okay. What else? I'm not a professional blacksmith, so I couldn't preserve the sword's unique center of gravity. So you made it worse. God damn it, this sword sucks now. But I was able to dull the shine of the blade and change the scabbard and the hilt. Doesn't matter because what I need is this sharp blade. Yeah, who needs balance anyway? I can counter that with my skills. My heist netted me a sword I like. 10 years worth of chi from the mystical 9-leaf. You said 20. Dude said 20. He said 24 up to 44. Like, you need to go back to school. Along with 8 more years worth of chi from the panacea I bought with Jiangsu. Ma's money. Or was that the thing? Nah. You said 20. There's something clone. Yo, she really got beaten up, huh? Oh no. How can you smile in this situation? I'm not a child. I can't cry because I was beaten up. I can't forgive young Master Byuk. How could he? I don't resent him. Even after what he did to you? I sparred many times since I started learning martial arts as a child. But I never had a match like that. It was like he was teaching you. Like I was really fighting. Oh no. Oh no. Yo, this is what a prodigious talent would say, right? He just keeps on fighting. Everyone's just weak. Everyone's just goddamn weak. I've never fought in my life. They're just so bad. Strangely enough, I felt better when I was slumped on the ground that day. What? Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. She's a masochist. She's a sadist. It felt like a weight had been lifted from my chest. I don't understand. Of course you don't. Because I don't understand it either. The wind feels nice. I looked into the matters as you asked, and it's just as you suspected. Jiangsu Ma purchased some land on the outskirts of Jinan to build a martial arts school. The contract has been finalized, and they're planning to start construction soon. They are? But Jiangsu Ma bought that land for very cheap. And I mean ridiculously cheap. The landowner sold it for that low. Actually, the landowner didn't want to sell it at first, but, you know, he can be convincing. Not long after he refused, his youngest daughter died in an accident. The house had caught on fire. That's not all. In the following month, his oldest son suffered serious injuries after falling from a horse. And his elderly mother suddenly died after eating something bad. The steward who was against selling the land was nearly killed when a drunk stabbed him. The landowner reported these incidents to the local martial arts alliance branch, but they couldn't find a clear connection between them. In the end, the landowner sold the land and then left Jinan with his family. Did Jiangsu Ma come to Jinan himself to sign the contract? No. It was handled by someone called Mr. Wazon. That despicable old man. He must have done it to get into Jiangsu Ma's good graces. How can someone be so wicked, young master? It's because he's not human. How can someone who is capable of such things be considered one? I mean, he's still human. Young master, you must punish those inhuman people. You don't say. I'm asking you because I'm not strong enough to do it myself yet. Alright, we'll get to it. He will get his due. Karma will catch up. And by karma, I mean me. I earned young Suma's trust with this contract. The arrogant way this youngster behaves is annoying, but he's still the Lion's Lord's son. He'll be useful to me in the future. Shh! Who's there? You were following me, not knowing you might die. What? Die. Ah. You're basically fighting the Lion's Lord, by the way. Just less chi. Way less chi. But the techniques are there. Who are you? Ah, you won't need to know. You're a killer. Shit. Seen my timbers. Seen my timbers. Da-da. Oh. Won't be much left of that bamboo forest, that's for sure. Oh shit. Huh. It's over. Wait! Wait! Huh. Crafty old man. Striking with a hidden weapon after saying wait. Ooh, that's not even gonna kill him. He's playing with him now. Oh, I'll do anything as long as you let me live. Who hired you? No one. I'll give you double the amount. You're being paid. No, 5 times the amount. Oh, where's the money? 5 times the amount. And if you kill the person who hired you, I'll give you 10 times more on top of that. You don't even know how much I got. 5 times more of 0 is still 0. You'll give me 0? That would be fucking funny. You'll give me nothing? You son of a bitch. You asked who hired me. Yes. Who is it? She already died. You killed her in Genon. What? Oh, shit. Long after he refused, his youngest daughter died in an accident. The house had caught on fire. This is for the girl you killed. That's not all. In the following month, his oldest son suffered serious injuries after falling from a horse. And his elderly mother suddenly died after eating something bad. This is for the eldest son and the elderly mother. Still just a shoulder though. Was it worth the cost? Was slaughtering a family worth it? To enjoy a few more years of luxury in your decrepit body? I'll be good from that one. So please. Please. Thanks. I won't forget the mercy you've shown me. Mercy? I warned you. What? It won't end well for you if you keep living that way. So, you should live a quiet life without causing trouble. Oh shit. Arjin Chian. That's what Hajin Chian said to me once. We were alone when he said it. How did you? The infinite technique. Okay, how has no one like gotten closer to this? Like the fight wasn't exactly quiet now, was it? Burn in hell. I hope the people who died will lead long, happy lives when they're reborn. Jung Suma and his group don't suspect you are having suspect you of having raided his safe. Fortunately, doesn't seem like it. I believe they think we are incapable of such a feat. They think of us as bumpkins from backwater sects. That's why they assume we'd never attack the Sungwon 5. Oh my god. No one from the provincial sects has ever done it. I noticed they were attempting to forge ties with the Shandong Consortium. The Shandong Consortium tried to bring the Song clan into their dealings and failed. They need power, and Jung Sima needs money. Seems to be a natural alliance. I'll be able to obtain more money. Haha, indeed. I've already contacted a broker for information on the consortium. I'll let you know as soon as I receive word. Thanks. Yeo Jiang has been loyal to me. His loyalty seems to go far beyond a simple gesture of thanks for helping him become the syndicate leader. He didn't hesitate to assist me, even when it put him at risk. The time has come. Syndicate leader Jiang, you said your dream was to see the young syndicate flourish, didn't you? It won't be easy. But yes. Don't you want to dream bigger? Do you trust me? I'm not sure. But I do want to try trusting you. Is he giving him money? Is he giving away some money? Money, money, money. I noticed Mr. Wasion hasn't been around since the day before last, and sure enough his belongings are gone from this room. And this here is the ornament from the heaven-made sword. So you're saying that old man was the one who raided the safe? It seems that way. I can't make sense of it. A man like him risking his neck for such a small amount. There's no need to mention the other possibility. What? I won't defend Mr. Wasion when the evidence is clear. Find that old man at once and make sure no word of this gets out. Understood? If Mr. Wasion really betrayed me, and my father learns of it, it becomes a serious problem. It'd be one thing if a stranger did this, but to be stabbed in the back by one of my men would make me look like a fool. I need to handle this quietly, regardless of who's behind it. The Bia clan. Jung Suma and his group are in a state of confusion. It's in great part due to you putting the ornament from the heaven-made sword in Mr. Wason's room. It was nothing. It wasn't that difficult, and I was just doing what needed to be done. I doubt you came all the way here to tell me that. Seems you reached a decision. He's made his choice on whether to follow me or remain as the leader of the young syndicate. As you can see, I'm just an ordinary man. In fact, I'd say I'm even a bit below average. I somehow became the deputy leader of the young syndicate, but they discarded me once I'd outlived my usefulness. Then I met you and became the leader. Will you still accept me despite all of that? Yes. Allow me to ask one last question. What is it that you ultimately wish to accomplish? World peace! Kidding. World domination. What I ultimately want to accomplish? So martial art is my sincere wish is to achieve mastery of the inner sword. It's been a constant knot in my chest and a thorn in my throat throughout my past life. But of course I desire more than that. It's true that I was assassinated, and I want revenge. I also want to grow the Bia clan to become the most powerful in the world. I want to take good care of my parents. I want to turn Guangdu and the sword company into amazing martial artists. And naturally I want to bring Saryang and Pio back to my side. Now that I think about it, there are so many things I need to accomplish. What should I tell him? I want to become happy. That was one way to say it. I want to make myself and the people around me happy. Wouldn't we all find happiness if I achieve all those things? I mean, not the people you're screwing over. Forgive me for laughing. I didn't mean to be rude, it's just that it was such an unexpected answer. It's fine. What kind of answer were you hoping for? I wasn't hoping for it. I was just nervous that you might say you wanted to unify the world. I'm sorry to disappoint. As someone who's already unified the whole world. I think the goals I mentioned are just as difficult. I didn't know that then, but now I'm certain of it. It is an honor to meet you, Master. I swear before the gods to remain loyal to you until the day I die. Rise up. From this moment on, I consider you part of my family. I hope you'll help me, even if I'm not perfect. I don't like this new partnership, sir. You should call it off before it's too late. Jungbak Shandong Consortium's internal steward. From what I've observed, Jiang Ma is a dangerous man. I beg you do not make the mistake of bringing a tiger to chase away a wolf. We're on the verge of being torn apart by a wolf. What does it matter if a tiger enters the room? Sung Yanggo, leader of the Shandong Consortium. Is the situation truly that dire? Yes, the Hebei Pang clan and the So clan are retaliating fiercely for what happened. Even so, we can't gather the massive sum of 10,000 Niangs right away. I plan to borrow from the night traders. That sounds like loan sharks, but okay. Huh? The night traders deal in secret and shadowy transactions. It's easy to borrow money from them. Yeah, loan sharks. But it's also very dangerous. Not only are their interests high, they are vicious when you can't pay them back. The night traders are the truly dangerous ones. Their swordsmen are terrifying. Not because of their martial arts skills, but because of how cruel and violent they are. They never forget a grudge and hold it for a life. Damn. Many have vanished after dealing with them, and according to rumors, their swordsmen use forbidden secret weapons to fight with martial artists. Borrow 10,000 Niangs from them. It's an order. Sir! We already have a wolf and a tiger prowling in the room. It's not like things can get worse if a venomous snake slithers in. It actually can. How have you been? Wait, well, he's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I hope you've been well. Of course. What brings you here? I was just in the area. He looks to be in a good mood. It's because he's borrowing 10,000 Niangs from the Shandong Consortium. I'm glad you came. I'll show you inside. Now let's go somewhere else. Oh, does he want to go and meet Song? Pardon? Didn't you promise to show me your betrothed? Ah, shit. She has to have fully recovered by now. She hasn't. Let me see the most beautiful woman in Shandong. Get your filthy hands. Ah! Creepy though. Fucking creepy. Show me your betrothed. Actually, she's not my I mean, yeah, she is. Unknown. It is called the Reincarnated Murim Lord. Reincarnated Murim Lord. As you can see, Reincarnated Murim Lord. He has to be busy with the whole Warzone business. Is he that desperate? But he still hasn't forgotten about Warin. This isn't just simple lust. Would have found a way to meet her on his own. He asked me to go with him because he wants to take her from me. And come on, let's head out. Dude, we are sparring. He's just like, we are fucking sparring, boy. She'll be pleased to see you, won't she? Does he think he will get like super, or does he think she'll get mad? Yeah, how dare you beat me up? Well, she enjoyed it, so You're wrong. He wants to enjoy every moment of it. Alright, let's go. But I have a feeling you are about to have far more pressing concerns, young master. I have something urgent to tell you. What is it? Young Master Björk, please wait inside for a moment. Alright, I'll be back. Just yeah, tell him what I did. So he's finally heard. Last night the Shandong Consortium was transporting the 10,000 youngs they promised us when they were robbed. What? What do you mean? What do you mean robbed? What the devil? What the devil? But I mean, if they were robbed and they were supposed to give us the money, right? Is that really our problem? We were supposed to get the money. We hadn't gotten the money yet. How could they botch this so badly? I don't know all the details, but it looks like the consortium is in crisis mode. Are you still gonna meet the girl? That money is in my possession now. After Yeo tipped me off, I ambushed them in the dead of night and stole their money. It's honestly too easy. The best part was that they were payment slips from the night traders for small amounts, meaning they can't be traced. Oh my god. It has to be Mr. Walson's doing. Yeah, everything's Walson. Good thing I buried his body like 100 meters deep in the forest. Who else would dare to do something like this? I'm standing right here, a few meters away. Only someone with intimate knowledge of our affairs could pull this off. That wretched old man. We need your family's assistance. There are those who can help you. Oh, what are you talking about? Your daddy. Everything that happens here is a test. A test to decide the next successor. I can't tell my father about this. What do you think would happen if I asked for help? We must deal with this ourselves, no matter what. Yeah, you do that. And I'll keep chirping at you. As it really is a test to decide the successor. Keep being ambitious. That way my plan will succeed. In any case, you should head back now. You'll have to meet with the consortium again to discuss this issue. If we can't send the money to Genon within a few days, the contract to build the school will be cancelled. Damn it all. I have urgent business to attend to. I must go. Oh, so sorry to hear that. Fine. You need to get that money somehow. We can't afford to stop construction. Construction? How am I supposed to... Doesn't matter. Just do it. Damn it. Just make it happen. I can't just make pigs fly, you know. Don't just deliver me bad news like a useless fool and earn your keep. Steal it. Threaten somebody. I don't care. Just do it. No. Rob a bank. Ah, rotten bastard. More alcohol. Now. Right away. I threw in my lot with Jung Suma because he had the least amount of people working for him. I figured if he made it, all the credit would go to me. I hoped I could leap to being the second in command with few rivals to compete with. That's why I helped him and dirtied my hands doing things I should have never done. Drat. Huh? Hey, he's getting kicked again by the same person. I don't get why he's doing this though, if he's doing it. I don't get it. What's going on? The Night Trader's main base. So, someone revealed the whereabouts of the thief who stole the money we lent. Yeah, John. That's right, sir. But the informant only sent us a letter, so we don't know who they are. Yes, what would you like to do? Gucho. Sounds fishy, but go there and check. 10,000 neons is no small sum. Is he blaming him now? Why didn't they kill me? They're blaming you for stealing money. I need to get out of here. Huh? Who are you? The Night Traders, yeah. Put money on him. What business do you have with me? Do you even know who I am? I know, you are someone brazen enough to steal from the Night Traders. What? Oh, they must have figured out Warzone took the money and now they suspect me because we used to be on the same side. I get why you're coming after me. But this is all just a misunderstanding. If it's a misunderstanding, clear it up. Clear it up. Go on, explain yourself. What? Nothing to say? Well, let's see what you have in your pockets. What? Yeah. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor guy. Such a poor dude. Are you saying you want to search my body? We need something we can report back to our boss. You get it, since you're also a swordsman, don't you? Shouldn't be a big deal if you're innocent. If it turns out that I don't have your money. What's this? Looks like you have a lot of money. Someone's trying to frame me. You think I would have pulled the money out like some kind of fool if that wasn't the case? Fine. I'll believe you. But I'm going to need you to come with us and explain yourself to our leader. Like hell I will. I'll be killed while being interrogated if I go with them. I'll kill them all and flee. Okay. So we got some weaklings here. This just makes it worse, though. A hidden weapon. Did it hit you? What kind of weapon is this powerful, even when being used by these weak lackeys? Jets. Poisoned. Or maybe not. Damn it. How dare you use a hidden weapon on me? Yeah, with poison. Thought so. Was the weapon coated with poison? Why wouldn't it be? They're assassins, right? Or loan sharks. You bastard. You dare swing your sword at us? I was defeated by these weaklings. Yeah, that's disrespectful. Who are you calling weakling, huh? I killed you. Shit. Just as I planned. I cut off both of Jung Suma's wings. And I got the night traders involved in this business too. The night traders mean beast. What? It was Gonzi of the Heavenly Sword Sect? Yes, I didn't know until I killed him and checked his identification tag. You nitwit. How could you kill him? I didn't mean for that to happen. What else could I do when he was going berserk and charging at us? The others can back me up. Why did you have to be from the Heavenly Sword Sect of all places? Don't worry, there were no witnesses. And we got rid of the body perfectly. The person who told us where he was knows. Oh. That person has something on us now. They also used us to get rid of Gonzi. Gonzi pulled out a wad of checks from his clothes. That means the person who stole the checks in the first place is the one who contacted us. Who could it be? Someone who stole money meant for the Shandong Consortium and is capable of creating such a trap. Whoever you are, what, you're impressed? Things aren't going to go your way. In other words, you're impressed. Jung Suma dropped by and asked for your help. Yes, I tried to refuse without being blunt, but he's pressuring me to accept. You'll have to help me. He must be on edge because he lost both Mr. Wazon and Gonzi. His plan is probably to use you for his own purposes, then throw you to the wolves. It seems that way. A vile, selfish bastard. What? Don't you want to slap him around and beat him senseless? Huh? Doesn't that sound fun? It does, actually. I want to crush him under my feet. Don't worry. You'll get to do it. His end will come soon enough. Next day. As you know, it hasn't been long since I became the syndicate leader. This is embarrassing to admit, but I haven't been able to bring the syndicate completely under my control yet. That's why I can't step away from everything that needs my attention. So you're rejecting my offer. No. I'll introduce you to someone who can assist you instead. This man here is my favorite martial artist. He's not only skilled, he's also clever. I think he'll be a great help to you. Nice to meet you. Are you serious? I'm Pew Gao. Huh. Why though? Why? You may use this room. I may use the room, huh? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I didn't think I'd be given the same room Watson stayed in. Who might you be? Still can't figure out who that woman is. Her eyes are void of emotion. Elite soldiers from evil factions and demonic cults are trained from birth to do their duties without emotion. The dreadful human weapons I once saw had that same empty look in their eyes. Could she be one of them? Hello! I'm Pugal. Cold much? She ignored me, just as I expected. Hey, it's not rude. Hey, it's rude not to reply. What's your name? Oh, she's completely ignoring me. Judging by her gait and her chi mastery, there's no doubt she's highly skilled. She's at Gonzi's level, or perhaps slightly below. Her abilities are impressive for someone so young. Looks like this woman. The next night. After watching her closely over the last few days and getting some intel from Yojong, it's clear she's not protecting Jung Suma. I mean, yeah, she's too powerful for that. If that was her goal, she'd be guarding him. Instead, she's observing. Just as I'm observing her. Why is she staring over there? Isn't it strange to act like I don't exist when I'm standing right here? Not at all. Oh my god, she talked! I suppose it makes sense. We all have one life, however we decide to live it. It might be easier to live it alone without dealing with others. Are you not going to tell me your name? Is my name that important? Knowing who you are is more important than your name. But I need something to call you. I can't keep saying, hey, you! Never mind. Name means little if you're going to keep ignoring me. You're still you, no matter what you're called. Martial artist, Gal. Master Ma wishes to see you. I have to go. See you another time. Come, have a drink. I don't really drink. I'm an aesthetic. Syndicate leader Jiang speaks very highly of you. I still have much to learn. What is it that he wants to discuss with me? Dude, he's poisoning you. You seem to have a lot on your mind. Of course I do. I'm in need of some money. Do you have any? I thought our syndicate took care of your financial needs. Yeo Jiang already gave him 10,000 youngs. I'll reclaim that soon enough. That's hardly enough. How much do you need? 100,000 youngs. For what? What? 100,000 youngs. This man must think money grows on trees. I mean, technically they do. I have to get it in 5 days at the latest. You want me to go chop down some trees, is what you're saying. 100,000 youngs in 5 days. Is there nothing we can do? 5 days? I mean, we can rob a bank, I guess. We can ask your father. There is one way you can get the money. Oh. Have you considered robbery? Heard of the Night Traders? The Night Traders? Of course I know who they are. Aren't they the ones who lend money at high interest rates? I heard they're ruthless. Indeed, it's best to stay away from them. But they would loan you 100,000. Once they hold a grudge, they'll stop at nothing to kill their target. They won't hesitate to use weapons forbidden in the martial arts world. You want me to borrow money from those people? Hey, I never said I wanted you to. It's the only way you can get 100,000 neons in 5 days. What are you even going to use it for? Do they even have that much money? From what I've heard, they've amassed quite a fortune from their secret dealings with local consortiums. I'm sure they'll be able to gather 100,000 neons. Or well, let's say that they do have that much money. Do you think they'll readily lend me 100,000 neons? I don't have anything I can use as collateral. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have anything? You have your life. What are you talking about? You are the heir of the Heavenly Sword sect. Okay, there we go. What could be more of a guarantee? I can see my flattery made you happy. Use yourself as collateral to borrow the money, so I can steal it from them, so I can get the money. Yo, dude just wants money. What you say is true, but I still feel hesitant. I apologize, I didn't mean to overstep, I just wanted to help you. Please forget what I said. No, it's something to consider. Can you help me get in contact with them? Of course. Leave it to me. Sorry, but I haven't finished bleeding you dry yet. You just want him to take up more and more loans, and then taking the money from him. Oh. Have they not learned? Have they not learned already? The Night Trader's main base. Oh. Welcome. I am Yarchan, the leader of these lowly men. What brings you to our humble headquarters? Money! What else? Even Jung Suma looks nervous. He came alone without any guards, so word wouldn't get out about him borrowing money. But the Night Traders showed up with a small army. Why do you think we're here? Do they know about Gonzi? Is that why they're here? Master Ma is here. To ask for a loan. Are you so surprised? Isn't that what you usually handle? Of course. Yes, a loan. I was just surprised that Master Ma would look to someone like me for a loan. How much does he need? 100,000. 100,000 neons. What's their angle? Are they really here for a loan, or are they implying they'll turn a blind eye to us killing Gonzi for the price of 100,000 yen? Yo! What do you think is a fair price to pay for taking the life of a Heavenly Sword sect member? Dude knows what he's doing. Lend us 100,000 youngs and we'll pretend it never happened, is what he's saying. Naturally, the loan will be repaid with interest. Or using chi telepathy for this. Would you prefer I say it out loud? The moment we bring up Gonzi's death, you and your men are finished. Surely you're not surprised. You killed someone close to Master Ma. If word of this reaches the Heavenly Sword sect, do you honestly believe your group will survive? But Master Ma is giving you a chance to live. Was it Jung Ma who tipped us off about Gonz's whereabouts in the first place? That way he could use me to get rid of one of his own men if found troublesome and borrow money. Bastards. Their so-called prestigious family is more dirty and underhanded than we are. Or well, I'll lend you the money. We want it by tomorrow. Understood. It will be ready by tomorrow. Huh, that was quite impressive. Who would have thought the ones lending the money would end up subservient to the ones borrowing it? You're too kind. I merely acted confidently because I knew I had your backing. Anyway, I'm glad that's settled. I'm sure you can take care of the rest. No, I'd rather you handle it. When I trust someone, I trust them to see things through to the end. Oh no, you poor thing. Give me a break, it's not because of trust. He wants to send me in case the night traders cause trouble. He's worried they'll set a trap while handing over the money and try to kill him. Thank you for trusting me, but this is better for me. I'll have you wait outside while I go collect the money. Alright. He gone with that money. The money mine. I think you should try and stop your master. He threatened the night traders and forced money out of them. I helped because I had no other choice, but as you know, the night traders are ruthless and terrifying. I need to let her know about Jung Suma's dangerous dealings with them. Now she's aware that we went to the night traders, which is part of my plan to make it look like they killed Jung Suma. He's not my master. If you're so worried, you persuade him. I was planning to dig a bit deeper into her, but just in case, but now I know. She's not going to interfere even if Jung Suma dies. Next day. Next day. I don't need to count the money, do I? One day you'll pay for making a fool out of us. What's so bad about borrowing 100,000 yen? I'll tell you why, because of the money, you gotta be gone. As I expected. Jung Suma sent me here alone, fearing that the night traders would launch a surprise attack. And so, I was able to come up with this plan. Hey. Fake money. Not much of a plan though, like it was so open that you change it. The letter bag I got from Yeo Young is also filled with checks. The top few thousand Neongs are genuine, but the rest are fake. Martial artist Gal. Look, Gal. Hey Gal. Gal. I got the money. Please check it. I made sure he checked them just to confirm I delivered exactly what I said I would. Well done. I hope you'll continue to assist me in the future. Of course. Once it's revealed the checks are fake, he'll blame the night traders. He'll never guess that I was behind the swap. And even if he does, doesn't matter. I'll stop bleeding him dry and stab him to death instead. So if he doesn't suspect you, you will just keep bleeding him dry? Can you even bleed him more dry? It's not like the Night Traders will loan him more money. I guess you can take the few checks he has left there, which you made it look real. I'll be delivering the 20,000 yuans we need for the down payment on the construction, so be prepared to leave. We don't even have 20,000 yuans. Taking you and that wench along should be enough protection. Wench. Just as I suspected, she's been trained in fist techniques. It's clear she's been training rigorously for quite some time. Most people don't choose to learn fist techniques. You'd lose against someone with a weapon unless you've gone through years of training and mastered it thoroughly. Did you learn fist techniques? It's impressive. Couldn't have been easy as a woman. I too was drawn to it once. There's something compelling about fighting with bare hands and no weapons. I'm not lying about this. I studied many forms of martial arts besides sword techniques, and I was especially interested in fist techniques. I began learning it when I came across a book on the raging wind god fist style in the Lions' repository. That was a style practiced by previous Supreme Fist. At that time I was so proud of my skill in the Soul Reaper Asura style that I only learned the raging wind god fist style up to the 5th level. I might have devoted myself fully to mastering fist techniques had I not been learning sword techniques. That's just an excuse. You just didn't want to learn it. It's not an excuse. Swordsmanship requires precision in hand movements, while fist techniques take a more brute force approach. Maybe if I mastered the single-edged blade style instead of swordsmanship it would have worked, but swordsmanship and fist techniques don't go together. I told you that. Did the greatest martial artist in the universe say so? Actually, yes he did. I doubt someone like that would say such a thing. They wouldn't be hung up on such formalities. Did you just give him an epiphany? Not hung up on formalities. In the past I would have brushed off a comment like that, so why can't I now? Shouldn't the greatest martial artist be different, like she said? Shouldn't he be able to challenge what everyone assumes to be the truth and prove it to be wrong? Maybe you need to strip martial arts of all labels and free it from its rigid structures. To truly unlock the inner sword. Thanks. She's like, wait, what? Oh, you do not know what you just did. You just leveled up MC even more. I wasn't expecting to have an epiphany after becoming lost in my own thoughts. Yeah, that's it. Epiphany. What? What? Oh, shit. I didn't expect to run into him here. This is bad. Is he coming back from some business regarding the Song Clan? Stop the carriage! Stop the carriage! I want to see his betrothed. Of course, Jung Soo-ma wouldn't just pass by. Clan leader's song. He's like, what the fuck do I do? Master Ma. Oh. This is my daughter, Warin. Go on, introduce yourself. This is Master Ma of the Heavenly Sword Sect. Nice to meet you. I'm Warin. I'd heard rumors, but I never imagined you would be so beautiful. I was just like, get the fuck out of here. My heart is positively racing. That is indeed unfortunate, as I am already betrothed. Ah yes, I've heard. You're betrothed to that ruffian from the Biok clan. He's like, ruffian? I'll give you ruffian. Oops, my apologies. Oh please, he definitely said it on purpose. Hope he's not too forward to ask, but I heard that you requested to end the engagement. A lady's mind often changes. Does that mean you intend to go on with the engagement? What I can tell you is that young Master Biok is a far greater person than the martial arts world might believe. Hey! He's just like, wait a second, did you just give me a compliment? Is the world ending? Huh? Impressive. Seems he earned the lady's deep trust at least. Looks like young Master Biok has a side that other men can't see. Bastard. He's champing at the bit to take a jab at me. Indeed, the same could be said about you. Oh, she's implying she's heard all the rumors about Jung Suma's greatness. But doesn't think he lives up to them at all. Oh! Boom! What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you know. We must be on our way. I'll make sure to formally invite you to our home next time. Yo, that is just like, yeah, we gotta get out of here before you say anything worse. Very well. That is the part as well. How dare that arrogant wench look down on me. Yo, he's enjoying this. Yeah, you go on it. You're just like every other man. You couldn't take your eyes off of her. Gina. What? I've had the checks you gave us inspected, and how do I say this? They're fake. They're fake. Nonsense! A man like him wouldn't need to use fake checks. Plus, why would he risk something that could be exposed so easily? I thought the same. But the Continental Bank confirmed that aside from 2,000 youngs, 18,000 are counterfeit. Perhaps you swapped them yourself. No, it wasn't me. I promise you. Why would I do that? Because money. How would he have known to prepare fake checks in advance? If that's true, then. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't tell me you suspect that I had anything to do with it. Think about it. If it were me, why would I come along, knowing the truth would be found out? And who could have done it? Who could have... Those sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches. I didn't even touch the money after I delivered the 100,000 youngs from the night traders to you. Don't tell me. Did the night traders give me fake checks? Exactly. Figure it out. Tell yourself. Do this evil. Young syndicate. The remaining checks are all fake too. That's what the bank said. They must have known we'd find out quickly, yet they still try to scam us. It's not as if I extorted it out of them. I even wrote them an IOU. Didn't you say that the other heirs were trying to get in your way? Maybe the night traders are working with them. Otherwise, their actions wouldn't make any sense. How dare they try to hinder me again? I won't forgive them. The night traders will pay for teaming up with them and making a fool out of me. Absolutely. You can't just let this go. How little must they think of you to even try something like this? That's the guy who did it. I'll call on everyone who's willing to help me from the main sect. and get rid of those blasted night traders, even their pet dog. They can take their whole succession test and shove it. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Get me more alcohol. I'm out. Right away. Hold on. Where's that insufferable wench? Ugh. The one who never listens to me and just observes everything in silence. I haven't seen her today. Oh, that slippery weasel. She's disappeared like a ghost. I'll go get more alcohol. Oh, there's the weasel. Why didn't you tell him I was here? We ran into each other earlier. As you can see, Master Moss in no mood. There's no need for you to be another target for his anger. When I think about the epiphany she helped me have on our way to Genon, doing this for her is hardly anything. If things keep going like this, it's obvious I'll be out of the running as a successor. The others might even get rid of me. Well, then I have nothing to lose. That little one shall sneak into your room tonight. Let's see if you'll still resist when you're drugged. How do you know where she is? Are you going to their home? I mean, you're not getting that far though, so. Who are you? I heard rumors that you're planning to flee Shandong as you can't pay back the 100,000 yuans that you owe us. The night traders. Nobody's messed with our money and lived to tell the tale. Bastard. You have the nerve to come after me when you gave me fake checks. You're in for it now. Yeah, sorry dude, but like you're not even close to this level. He's really good. Didn't expect a drunk, lustful 25-year-old to have such mastery over his okay, so he's good. Drunk, lustful 25-year-old. You think you can defeat me when you're busy trying to defend yourself? I have to make it look like I'm struggling against him, of course. Because that woman must be watching from somewhere. You're scampering like a little rat. I got things to do, so let me end this now. Didn't look like you were struggling that much, though. What? You call that struggling? Oh my god, I had to block a few times and then get lucky and stab him through the chest. You try to seize control of Shandong. And you were going to crush any clan that didn't obey you. You're not from the Night Traders. How dare you try to upset the martial arts world? Who are... And... You even had the audacity to set your sights on my fiancée. Wait. Don't tell me you are. Dude does care. Aw. I guess he has some of the memories from his past life, or from the body before he was in it as well. Anyone who doesn't repay their debts to the Night Traders will be eliminated. They won't suspect anyone else even after looking at his corpse. I didn't use the Soul Reaper Asura style or the White Moon sword style. I copied the sword styles used by the assassins I fought in my previous life. Who might you be though? Who might you be though? Got rid of Jung Suma, but this isn't the end. Things will become more dangerous in the future. I need to get stronger. Does she know? Does she know? I know. My name is Seven. Seven? Like the number? Who's your sister? 8? What? A number and not a name. Does that mean she was indeed raised in some kind of organization? Most likely, yes. I guess she told me her name as a goodbye since there's no need for her to be here now that Jung Soo-ma has died. That's a nice name. Right. Why were you always staring at the pond? I read lotuses bloom from the mud. The Grand Martial Alliance. I regret to inform you that your son, young Master Jung Soo, has died. Who killed him? It appears to be the work of one of the other heirs. I'll take care of it myself. Alright, what else? What happened with him has soured public opinion. You should order the other heirs to come back. What about the money though? What about the money? I can't do that. I had your people accompany my heirs despite their protests. Which means you know what is going on with them better than I do. I can't call them back now after already making that concession. You're underestimating the weight of public opinion. How about you? Refrain from underestimating me first. You misunderstand me. While we are on the topic, I have to ask. Why did you back me for Alliance Lord? I've always respected you. Spare me the flattery and give me the real reason. Who's pulling your strings? Pulling my strings? No one. I respect you. Truly. Fine. You may leave. I'll leave you to your rest, my lord. Perhaps you people simply saw me as a lecherous old man and thought that I was easy to manipulate. If that's why you backed me, you made a big mistake. Rumors of Jung Soo-ma started spreading from Shandong. They said he tried to work together with this Shandong consortium, only to turn around and attempt to steal the money that the night traders were lending them. There were no rumors of his death. Instead, people said he fled Shandong. His plans to start a school went up in smoke. Shandong found peace again except for two groups that were uneasy. The Night Traders and the Shandong Consortium. The Night Traders caused an uproar for getting involved with Jung Soo-ma, while the Shandong Consortium found itself in trouble for doing business with the Night Traders. I was the ultimate winner. I now have 200,000 Neongs in my hands. That's enough to grow my sword company to hundreds of sword fighters. And I can also get more panaceas. The black market. Yes. Unfortunately, we didn't get any new panaceas in. Aw. As far as I know, the other branches in Shandong are out of stock too. Supplies are dwindling and I doubt we'll see any more this year. Then it can't be helped. Would you like to browse our other items while you're here? Sure. Follow me. The guy just bring 200,000. Yeah. Dude, we don't need swords, do we? We need G. Those are some pretty good weapons. Yeah, we already have a good sword, right? This one would be perfect for Guangdong. Ah, I see. Buying for someone else. How much for this? Ah, you have good taste. That one's 6,000 yuans. I'll take it. A wise choice. What's this? You have a good eye for weapons. That one costs 2,000. I'll take this as well. Are there two? I'll give this to Wee. Are you going to find something you'll give to Warin? Is that what we're seeing now? Are these also for sale? No, wait. Of course, I wouldn't display anything here that isn't for sale. I've been in this business my whole life, but never seen anything like it. I don't know why, but these sculptures have a strange pull on me. I'll take them. Really? I know it's weird for me to admit, but no one's wanted to buy those for 2,000 yuans before. There's a first time for everything. These figures weren't crafted at random. They seem to be depicting some kind of technique. Some secret, hidden martial art, huh? I can feel it. Whoever made these knows a great deal about martial arts. Seems like a very simple technique though, to be honest. Oh. If this had been a sword technique, I'd have known what it was right away. But it's not easy when it's a fighting style that's entirely new to me. It's also not the typical fist technique style. It's not just limited to fists and feet, it uses the back of the hands, the elbows, the knees and shoulders. It's a technique that essentially uses the whole body. There are 5 techniques. And these 33 figures are performing them in sequence. How do you know they're like placed in the right order though? Which is very practical and impressive. But I'm not sure how powerful the moves really are, since I don't know the chi cultivation technique that powers them. I'm going to put these figures back in order instead of the random way they were originally. I might as well give them to you in their original case. Huh. Is that the chi? Code. Crane Peak at Heaven's Gate Mountain. Heaven's Gate Mountain is a mountain in Hubei. Can you go there and learn? I went there in my younger days when I used to travel around Songwan and Spar. Why did someone write down the location of Crane Peak? because that's where it originated, probably. And hide it very thoroughly in this figurine case. I need to go there and see it for myself. There's no other way around it. The Biak clan. You're going to Hubei. I am. What? There's something you should keep in mind in times like these. Always respect everyone, even those who are of lower rank than you. What a shame. If my father had been there to give me this advice repeatedly, when I became the Lion's Lord, perhaps my previous life would have been different. Rin came by while you were gone. What? She just came to pay her respects. Rin and I had a wonderful time. She came to see my mother. How do you really feel about her? My answer hasn't changed. There's something I want to do even more than getting married. Is it what you're doing now? Yes. Mother, I feel genuinely happy these days. Then that's all that matters. The Song Clan. Huh. Welcome! Hello. You can skip the hellos and go see Rin. She's probably at the training ground. Alright. My initial plan was to go to Heaven's Gate Mountain right away. But I was grateful she visited my mother while I was gone. And I also remember that Yu-Gi-Ong's song told me to see Warin more often as punishment. Has she already perfected the technique? Fix her weakness? She's practicing the technique I criticized. Young Master Biak is here. Huh? Hello. Did I interrupt your training? No, I was about to finish up anyway. I already dropped by my house. I did. I met with your mother. I think I heard that Warin's mother died when she was young. Could you take a look at my technique? Of course. It's probably like better, but you still need to improve on. You completely wrecked my technique when we sparred, dodging this way. So this is what I came up with. She really did fix the flaw she mentioned. But what if I attack like this? Oh. Oh. Looks like my solution wasn't the answer. But it's still impressive for something you came up with that fast. Thanks. I guess it's back to the drawing board. Anyway, what brings you here? Is my punishment. What? Your father said I should visit you more, as punishment for injuring you when we sparred. I can't believe him. I'll head back now that I saw you. Oh, okay. Next time, I want you to drop by for a visit. And not as a punishment. Hey. Hey. My lady, what are you doing? Old man race? Is that what we're gonna call it? Old man race? Yeah, definitely. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh. Crane Peak. Son of a bitch, that was far. I've been wandering in this mountain for days now. And still no sign of anything. Maybe things would go faster with the light step technique. But I'd rather walk calmly and take my time. Why? Oh, did you find something? A heavenly lake? No. God, we fucking shitting me. How am I gonna go up there? What is it that lies on this mountain? What is it that I'm meant to find? Oh, okay. Wait a second, I thought like there was a sect it was going to. I guess not, it was just a mountain. Okay, then I pretty much know already. Like, you're going to find the technique. The full technique, I mean, somewhere. Whatever it is, I mustn't rush. Probably like a secret entrance, a cave or something. There you go. Oh my god. Hey, I've read too many Murims. Is this it? I haven't seen anything like this in all my days of searching nearby. But would a martial arts master enter a cave this small? Of course he would. I've never heard of cave diving, have we? The Patinati incident. No, it's definitely not a place most martial artists would be able to find. I can't imagine a master would be able to crawl in such a narrow space. Oh, you don't know what people do you? Well, it doesn't matter even if this isn't the right place. Maybe I'll find something else. If I find that it isn't, I can just begin my search again. My god, it's tiny here. This cave is incredibly deep. Should I turn back? No, let's reach the end. Let's reach the end. That's what they said. Yo, this is like the worst thing you do as a cave diver. Just keep going deeper and deeper. Just like, where the fuck am I? Gonna die. But this dude is gonna find something though. I see light. Huh. Let me guess. You just speed ran the entire temple. It's like with so many traps. You see Indiana Jones over there running from a rock. You're just like, yeah. Just went through all of it. Climbing up. Oh. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Let me guess. Let me guess. The panacea you found gave you like 10 to 15 years. The flowers you found last time gave you like 15 to 20. This is probably like more like 30 to 35, maybe even 40. How could a place like this exist inside a cave? Maybe even 50. Could that be? Sun sedges. They're the king of panaceas. If eaten, it can grant a martial artist. No! I said probably even 50. And it's like, nah, it's even more than that. 60 years worth of chi in an instant. Who would have thought I'd find something like this here? Oh shit. Okay, so it won't be that easy to get it. A dark king snake. Let me guess, if you kill that, you can also get more chi, like 100 years worth of chi. Mystical creatures are often said to be guarding panaceas like the sun sedge. Its venom promises an instant death unless you've built up a resistance against poisons. I'll use my sword aura to kill it in one strike and claim the Sun's Edge. Wait. Why didn't the person who crafted the figures kill the snake themselves and consume the Sun's Edges? Why go through the trouble of building a box with a hidden mechanism? Because you can dance around it, right? Lure the person who unlocked its secrets here. Am I missing something? There's a gap between the rocks over there. Is that a person? Looks like a body. There's the technique he wanted you to find, but how the hell did this guy send out them figurines? And maybe I'll explain it. That's probably it, the thing you learned, the crane technique. I came across this place in my later years. Oh no, he went, oh of course, he went there on purpose, he wasn't stuck there. What am I even thinking? I've recorded a few insights I've gained while merrily wandering around. The book explains the technique demonstrated by the figures. It describes in detail how to move my true chi and expel my inner chi to perform the 5 techniques. I planned to consume both the Sun's Edges and the Dark King Snake, but then I discovered that the universal antitoxin herb grows here. The herb won't produce berries for many more years. So I leave everything here for the one who will carry on my legacy. Oh my god, is there something even more powerful here? How much does that give me? Universal antitoxin herb, which bears berries once every century. Does that mean you will be invulnerable to poison? Like if you eat it? Universal antitoxin herb? Like when you eat it, you can never be poisoned by anything, ever? And it's able to counter any poison in the world is here. Oh. It's true. It looks exactly like the illustration I saw in the book about panaceas that I read in Alliance library. The deceased martial artist left it alone so that the person who would carry on his legacy could use it to consume the snake's chi essence as well. Huh. Most people would have killed the snake and consumed the Sun's Edge. I can't thank you enough. Why did he make it sound like it was so easy to kill the snake, which is supposed to be a mythical creature, by the way? With these berries, I can absorb the energy from the snake's venomous chi essence. Then I will be able to gain a tolerance against poison. Yeah. You'll be my stepping stone. Oh, it was smaller than I thought it was. But it did sound like he was going to kill this easily. I'm sorry. You'll be able to achieve greater things with me. Yeah, that was like... Is MC starting to become like super OP? I mean, he was already OP, but like, dude is about to more than double his chi reserves. And he was already overpowered. Your neck kind of makes you look fat at this angle, just saying. Dark King Snake Chi Essence is very venomous. Oh my god, yeah. That doesn't look like something you should swallow. Looks like alien eggs. To gain a tolerance against poisons, I must consume this essence first, then devour the universal antitoxin herb. After the venom has spread through my body. After? Okay, so you have to like wait until the venom has spread all over. I could lose my life if things go wrong. But I can't miss the chance to build this tolerance. I thought you said if you got even bitten by the snake, you would die in seconds. If you swallow all of the poison at once. Oh, nah, it's probably not just the poison. It's like core, yeah, core. But I can't miss a chance to build his tolerance. Damn. No! Oh my god, this is like one of the better series we are reading when it comes to Murim. Just saying. Just saying. I really like it. But yeah, we caught up. So see you guys next time. Oh yeah, by the way, we're on episode 42, by the way. Bye bye.